Good afternoon. So I'm here with my Benjamin Trail NP Mk2 177 brake barrel. This is a gas piston, or nitro piston as it's called, and I've got a target at 10 metres. So I'm going to take 5 shots sort of semi-rested off the front of this bag. I'm using VMX pellets, which are 8.18 grain, and then I'm going to do 5 shots freestanding at 10 metres, and we'll see how we do. Okay, so we can zoom in on the target for the semi-rested, and then we'll do the 5 shots freestanding. There we go. So here goes. So with the cocking aid, it's pretty easy to cock. I'm not sure exactly where the best place to aim, so I'm just going to aim for the centre, just below the centre of the ball. Got some nice fibre optic sights. See how we do. It's a nice smooth action. Seems to be bedded in. The more you shoot these, the more they bed in. I'm not sure where that one went. I can see the target. We'll have to review the video. Right. Two. Three. I think this might be shooting really high from the rested. It could be the top of the target. So I'm aiming at the centre. This is rested, and they do shoot different rested. So, yeah, it is. It's cruising right near the top of the target. It's where they group. We'll look at where they group. If they group well, then that's our problem. Right near the top of the target. I can just see it now, actually. I've got a few shots, and final one. Again, aiming at the centre. Okay, so I think they're grouping near the top. So what we'll do, we'll zoom out, and we'll pause the video, and then we'll do the freestanding, and we'll compare the two targets together. Back shortly. Good afternoon. So I'm back with my Benjamin Trail NP Mk2. This is a 177 brake barrel nitro piston pistol, and I've got a target at 10 metres. I'm going to take 5 shots freestanding. So I'm just going to zoom in and show you the actual target to prove that it is actually a virgin target. There we go. And then I'm going to zoom out to the 5 shots, and then we'll compare the two targets together. Okay, so we're using the VMX pellets again, which are 8.18 grain. Okay, and we'll see how we do. Always hold on to the end of the barrel when you're cocking brake barrels and under levers. You don't want it snapping back and taking your fingers off. Right, I find the best way is probably just to support the front of the trigger with your hand, because it's quite a hefty pistol. This is about 3.7, nearly 3 3/4 pounds, so it's quite hefty. It's certainly an adult pistol, not for youngsters to handle. So it's got some nice sights, so we'll see if we can keep her still. Again, aim point will be the centre. And that missed completely. I don't know why. Maybe it's shooting high. There's a bit of diesel in there. It's a bit strange. Oh, that was low. Right. So I seem to be shooting low. This is a bit strange because it was shooting high, rested. So I think that's the reason why the first shot missed. the other 3 will go down the bottom. A little bit higher centre. Well, we'll put one more in because the first one missed. I think it missed the pellet trap below because they are grouping low. So we'll have one more freestanding. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll zoom in on that. There should be 5 shots in there now. So yep. Stitch them down and then we'll bring them in and we'll have a closer look at those back shortly. Good afternoon. So I'm back with my Benjamin Trail NP Mk2 177 brake barrel nitro piston, and I've just done a couple of shoots. It was basically 10 metres sort of semi-rested off the front of this bag, 5 shots, and also 5 shots freestanding at the same distance. And interesting, the aim point was the centre of the target, or just below the ball, yeah, for both targets, but they grouped completely different. So this is the 10 metres semi-rested. I was aiming here, yeah, and they all grouped up here. But you see, you've got 5 shots there, and they're all pretty close, within probably an inch of each other. Yeah, not far off. I mean, the first shot I think I took might be the top one, and I think I took that probably a little bit too quick, and I wasn't quite on the centre. But the other 4 that were around here, I took afterwards, and you see they're all underneath the thumb at 10 metres center. So it is accurate, but it handles differently depending on whether you're shooting it off a rest or whether you're shooting it freestanding, because these are the freestanding shots. Again, the aim point was in the centre, same aim point, and I mean I was freestanding, so I was moving around a little bit, but one missed. The first shot missed completely, I think because I was aiming here and it actually missed the target completely and the pellet trap. But then I took an extra shot, so I took 5 here. And you see you've got 4 really close together, like that. So obviously this pellet, yeah, this is the VMX, Webley VMX pellet, 8.18 grain, shoots really well out of this barrel, but you've got to really decide how you're going to shoot it. If you're going to shoot it freestanding, you need to zero it at freestanding, and if you're shooting it semi-rested, obviously you need to zero it down. So for this, for instance here, if I was shooting off a rested bag all the time, I would zero it down and bring it down to here. But freestanding, it's grouping down here, so you'd have to bring the aim point up. So yeah, interesting that is. So yeah, because it's a nitro piston, and same with springs as well, they all handle differently, whether you're shooting rested or whether you're shooting them freestanding. And also you've got to be consistent in the way you hold it as well. So I think that's pretty good. I've got the consistency right to hold it correctly, because the group I've got there, I've got 4 shots underneath my thumb. Freestanding at 10 metres, so I'm really, really happy with the accuracy of this particular pistol. So I hope you like that little video. Take care, and thanks for watching.